Hey, Keller Williams Leesburg, it's Rick. Hope you're having a great midweek. Hope everything that you've got going on this week has proved to be successful, and I know it is as long as you're consistent. Hey, I wanted to make you aware of a couple of things we've got coming up that are for your benefit, and you want to take advantage of them. Year to date, this market center has shared $74,000 to their agent base who choose to profit share. And in looking at those numbers, as incredible as that is for owners to give back to their agent base, there's only a handful of agents that are taking advantage of it, and it really confuses me. So as you've seen from my email, we're going to have a top secret meeting on Friday, a lunch and learn. I'm going to bring in some sandwiches, and I want to explain to you how profit sharing works, because you need to be taking advantage of that. It's one of the things that makes Keller Williams who we are. Profit sharing is the basis for our model that's basically shot us to the top in the industry. So make sure you come out for that. Please RSVP, shoot me an email so I know to have a sandwich waiting for you. Okay? And then I want to talk a little bit about what's going on next week. Now I have my buyer's consultation class that everybody's been asking about, and that's going to be on Thursday the 17th. Now we had a mix-up in the schedule for launch and Ignite, and so what we're doing is we've invited all the market centers to come out for that buyer's consultation class. So you need to RSVP. Of course, my rule is Leesburg comes first. So RSVP. There's very, very limited seating, but we're going to have a blast. The buyer's relationship is very, very consistent, and it needs to be very methodical. And what I mean to say is, if you want consistent results, you have to have a consistent way of doing business. So my buyer's consultation is about that. It's about taking off that chauffeur's hat and actually going out and giving your buyers a service. We're going to learn how to go 3 levels deep in our questions. In other words, a buyer says, hey Rick, I want a house with a big backyard. Most of the time, an agent will go, great, we'll go out and find a big backyard. But what we didn't do is find out why they need a big backyard. Maybe it's for an RV, which is going to take an HOA approval, or maybe it's because they have 3 pit bulls, or maybe it's something else, but we need to know exactly why they need that big backyard. So we're going to go 3 levels deep, and we're going to narrow it down so we can find the 7 to 10 homes that is the home of their dreams. So we're not wasting their time, and we're not wasting our time. We're going out and being very, very systematic. Okay, we're going to ask them to work with us, or maybe not to work with us. We're going to learn how to do a takeaway. We're going to say, Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, 3 things are going to happen today. One of 3 things. The first is that we're going to get a relationship together, and we're going to find out how we need to work together. And after we do that, you're going to decide whether or not you want to hire me as your buyer's agent. Or maybe you're going to decide not to work with me as your buyer's agent. Or number 3, I'm going to decide not to work with you. See, that's called a takeaway. Okay, and that's an approach we need to learn how to utilize and put it in our arsenal of tools so we can go out and get a good buyer's agent relationship. So make sure that you sign up so you can come in on Thursday the 17th. And then don't forget, my listing, it's as easy as ABC, is going on in Chantilly, and that's on Monday the 20th from 9 to 3. And then on Thursday, the second day, on the 23rd from 9 to 3 in Chantilly. These classes get packed. And this is the listing class that everybody's talking about. This is the one where you get the listing template, you get the appraisal script, you get the rapport building script, you get YouTube videos. We work all this out in lecture, and then we role play. And so by the time you get through this 2-day seminar, you know a listing presentation inside and out. It's about a 70-page presentation. So you need to sign up for that and get ready to really learn how to list a home and get out there and let's get these buyers. You had a great month last month, record-breaking month, and I'm so proud of what everybody's accomplished. Remember, I've got team meeting coming up this Tuesday. We're going to talk about the rule of 9s, okay, and the rule of 9s is how we get our database together. Okay, lots going on in the market center. Please don't be a stranger. And if you come by and my door's open, stick your head in and say hi. Okay, so I hope to see you. I hope to see you come out and take advantage of all the things we have going on. And you have a great month today.